Hello everybody. Today we are going to discuss about team conflict management or conflict management. So let's begin. What is conflict? Conflict is a point of disagreement between the two parties or two persons with respect to their moral beliefs, values, or objectives, etc. Conflict may be defined as friction between individuals due to difference of opinions, ideas, beliefs, values, needs, or objectives. Simply, people are not compliant with one another, which led them to conflict. How conflict occurs? Different people have different types of opinion, thinking, perspective, which makes impact on their behavior, and thus conflict gets sparked. Not only in workplaces, but conflict can also occur in day-to-day life with family members, friends, and even some common causes of occurring conflict are unfair treatment, discrimination, harassment, anger due to inability to say no, a culturally diverse moral values. So next is, does conflict have types? Yes, conflict have types. There are four types of conflict: intrapersonal, intragroup, intergroup, inter-organizational. So we will be discussing one by one. First, interpersonal. Interpersonal is a conflict in which there is a indifference of opinion or values between the two individual persons. Intergroup is a conflict in which there is a difference of opinion or thinking within the group or within the same team. Intergroup is a conflict in which there is a difference of opinion or values between two or more groups. These groups can be department, teams, etc. Interorganizational. This conflict arises across the organization. Conflict leave behind two types of effect that are positive and negative effect. We will be further discussing about the effect of conflict. So, what are positive effects of conflict? The positive effect of conflict impact goodly on organizational or person individually. So first is led to know fact. The conflict between two person or two teams. When they conflict, this led them to research facts or ground research on what they are discussing or on what they have differences between them. Encourage them to find solution. The solution found during the conflict will be effective and optimum, help remove anger, emotion, stress, and anxiety, build cooperative bond between people through learning about each other as they were working, helps in understanding and enhancing skills. What are the negative effects of conflict? Making individual distracted, undermine self-concept, reduce cooperation, polarize people, make differences between them, reduce productivity, delay decision-making processes. Prevention for conflict: being open, maintaining clear communications, encouraging different point of view, respect for team members, keep issue within the team. Dealing with conflict: the manager should deal with conflict by negotiating between the two parties politely, solve the problem. Avoidance is the best technique to avoid the conflict. As we avoid them 1, 2, 3 times, they will be get to know that okay, he is not interested in our conflict, or he is not interested in our this. We have to work seriously like that. collaborating. The team should collaborate on project, so they will develop a bond which will not let them into the conflict. Competing Competition is a simple way of avoiding conflict in because there are two teams. The competition results are transparent, that one team wins and another team loses the competition, so there is no conflict about the results. Manager in team conflict management should have the good conflict managing skill, such as good and patient listener, don't have to be taken great care, adopt a positive attitude, never criticize anyone or make him feel small in front of team, avoid gossips and rumors. Conflict management is also important, as sometimes conflict leaves positive effect on the team or the employees of the company, which led them to facilitate employee to concentrate on their work, strengthens bond among the employees, help finding a middle way and alternative to any problem and successful implementation of any idea. Prevention is better than cure. To conclude this topic, we can state that the team conflicts can be effective as well as harmful for an organization, as they are working on the service and product of the organization for the client, and their conflict can lead to of negative effect on the development of product or services, and thus this can indirectly or directly affect the organization growth. Thank you.